market XP is at around 47 cents, guys. At this point, kind of ranging, right? I have been hearing a lot of people talk about perhaps the collapse is inbound, like very near, right? Very soon. But I prefer Geopolitical financial advisor, no centralization value, only for first squawk. China urges citizens to leave Ukraine and surrounding areas immediately. Uh-oh, right? Things are not looking too good. Could be a planned move between Xi and Putin to spread fear and panic. And surrounding areas, right? What do they know that we don't? Interesting, guys. Fascinating, right? It seems like all these things are accelerating even more, guys. What's happening, right, at this point in time? What is it? I mean, how do we even get to this point? From this close TV, Justin, South Korea expects North Korea to conduct a nuclear test at any time, right? So, there we go. We got a lot of nuke testing and whatnot recently, a lot of nuclear talk and whatnot. Guys, things are not looking good at all, right? On the other hand, we have this as well from Wall Street Silver. Breaking tens of thousands of people demonstrated today in the streets of Paris against the high cost of living crisis, right? So not only do we have nuclear stuff going on, but we even have the high cost of living crisis, guys, happening throughout the world, right? Inflation so high. But Joe Biden stated everything is just fine. And obviously all the other people, right? All the other nations and whatnot. But we know why they're doing this, guys. They're doing this intentionally, right? To destroy, to collapse the current system. It all leads to this tweet from Manifest, 11:59 p.m., close to the biggest event ever. So guys, listen very carefully because it might honestly be time.
Let's see what that does. Okay, look. Unless these institutions, these central banks really want to melt down the financial system, like now, like this week, action needs to be taken. I've been telling you this for the longest time. If action is not taken, this is it. This is the moment where this whole thing is going to come down. And forget about a stock market crash, because that would be the result. And it would be the biggest crash of all time. What would really manifest itself from here is a global resource problem on an unprecedented scale, a lockup of the financial system in its entirety. Transactions would stop. No cash from the banks. ATMs don't work. Just done. Credit cards don't work. Debit, just done. Finished. Okay. That's where we're going anyway. But are we at that moment now? I guess we're going to find out. Let's see.
Are we at that moment now, guys? I guess we're going to find out, right? So again, basically, it still leads to that same conclusion, guys, if it doesn't happen now, right? But let's just be prepared for any type of scenario, guys, because remember, a black swan can pop out at any moment in time, right? Now, guys, we're from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is called, wait, interesting from Mr. Blockhead. Ukraine, air nuke. Wait, what? Think about all the pool warning videos, air raid sirens, nuclear blasts, duck and cover, etc. Got to be the next scare events, right? Exactly, guys. They're waiting for the big one to take place. As soon as that big one hits, right? The big event, everything will go down, as Gregory Mannarino stated. Guess what happens after? The problem, reaction, solution, right? We see the people's reaction. By the way, the problem is everything just collapsed. And now the solution. What is the solution? You guys know. The new system, right? So at the end, guys, most likely, look at that. What can you do? There is no stopping the simulation, right? Or so it seems. The real BAM XRP suite out this right here. Mr. Pool. Wow. What do we see right here, guys? Another connection from Mr. Pool. Again. Then we see, retirees and near retirees have known for some time that the famed 4% rule needs to be revised downwards, but by how much? Fascinating, right, guys? Most of the posts from Mr. Pool are coming true. Scary, weird, and exciting at the same time. So if most of his posts are coming true, what does that mean? If we go back to this thread right here, Mr. Pool posted a lot of warnings, right? Again, guys, just be prepared. Which would then correlate to this tweet, right? Oh my. All shocked faces, guys, right? All shocked faces. Don't panic. So at the end, he does post, don't panic as well, guys. 9/11. right? When the 9/11 event takes place, when the scare event takes place, do not panic because we already know what's taking place, right? From Red Dog, my friends, there are many time travelers working in our era called the loop, for casual loop of physics or mirror loop. They are responsible not only for thousands of crop pictures worldwide since 1990s, but also the 589 reset, which is coming soon. Believe. So at the end, guys, what do you believe, right? Remember, belief is the most important thing of them all. Because think about this, everyone has their own beliefs, rituals, and whatnot, right? We live in a crazy and fascinating reality. Ripple Cripplers tweet out Sunday Fun Day, as we see right here. Some people are maybe starting to lose hope, but are you guys, right? I've been here for since end of 2017, guys, and I'm still here, right? This autumn will be confirmed of what actually takes place. Next week comes from XRP. My theory, in the upcoming weeks, something happens to XRP in the lawsuit, which causes exchanges to remove it completely. Everyone is locked out from buying. Global crisis takes place and it moons and never stops. They never put it back on exchanges because it's for banks only. Fascinating, right, guys? Again, if the collapse takes place very soon, will we? First of all, will we be able to buy? Right? Most likely not, because everything goes down. Think about it, guys. If you're in, you're in. If you're not, you're left out, right? Quote unquote, the train has already left the station. From XRP Gentleman, hidden in plain sight. Again, it takes place in 2020, right? Or is it 22? XRP, BTC, red, green, Z, recession. Very fascinating, guys. It's all in plain sight, right? If you have the vision to see, you'll see what's upcoming. Doesn't matter, future proves past, right? Exactly. Or will it be in 2025? Let's talk about it, guys. Then, XRP CCS, it has come to my attention that you all think 2025 is a riddle. No, it is not. 2025 is completion and 2030 is full utilization. That is when prices will reach their potential. See for yourself. So basically, this happened back in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. SBI CEO, every bank in Japan will use Ripple's XRP by 2025. We got confirmed multiple times, guys. I posted my thread months and months and months ago, right? Guys, so basically what's going to take place is, I believe, I'm just going to make a video on my second channel soon explaining all of this, okay? But I'm trying to figure out, because there's so much info right out there. I'm trying to gather it all. But always remember that the collapse will take place when? In autumn, right? That's all you need to know. If it doesn't happen this year, will it take place next year? More likely 2024 autumn into 2025, right? So perhaps, but this as well, guys, that Mr. Poole did state that one time XRP will have an overnight, right? Or it will spike up. It will not gradually go up. So does that mean, can there be multiple spikes up, right? Can there be multiple overnights or price jumps, I should say instead, right? Possibly, guys. There's a lot to talk about, but time is running out. Years in advance equal 922, as we see right here. This is all the way in 2025, guys, right? September 22, 922. Wow, interesting. But then, on the other hand, from only one, people calling for 2025 are delusional. The world is in a liquidity crisis as we speak. The rails have been set already. You're witnessing announcements and a controlled demolition of the old guard to transition into the digital age. The world will be in shock, okay? So, what if this happens? XRP price jumps, right, towards 2025. So XRP now is at under 3 digits, but somewhere in the ballpark of the 2-digit range. When a collapse takes place, people sell because everyone's now fearful, but then after, they immediately bring in the solution, and that's when the overnight takes place, guys. I will be talking about this in the in my second channel soon, so pay attention. To transition into the digital age, the world will be in shock, right? The transition to start off will happen overnight for the world's liquidity transition. Then to the rollout of CBDCs and other infrastructure will begin to come into light. Interesting. I have my own opinions of all of this, which I'll be making a video soon on my second channel. Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cugs. Here's a good question. If someone in 2020 told you XRP will 100% be $589 in less than 4 years, Would you sacrifice your joy and lifestyle to save every penny to buy more XRP? 1. No friends. 2. No going out. 3. No new clothes. 4. No luxuries. You, food, water, and isolation. Would you? Guys, this was literally me for the past 2 years. Exactly. I mean, we have so much conviction in XRP, guys, and where it will be at in a few years' time, that we miss out on these things at the moment, right? In the present, but in the future, our lives will 1,000% guaranteed basically be changed for the better, right? Forever. Not financial advice, obviously, right? Not financial advice. But anyways, that's all for you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please like, subscribe, and guys, see ya.